Go away. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In that's soon to be rebranded. My name is Monkey.
You're gonna have to redo that whole fucking thing.
God damn it, Walter, why?
You sounded like you just went through a blender real fucking quick.
Okay, anyways. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In. My name is Monkey.
I'm Wally.
There he is. I'm here playing...
Your voice spiked really hard.
Okay. I think your connection is just
went
shit.
from like really...
I think your connection is just absolute garbage.
And you just went from like really soft to like really hella hard, and it fucked with my ears.
Yeah, your connection's garbage. Anyways, I am here playing Injustice Gods Among Us, the first game, because we're talking about Batman Cassins. So, obviously I'm playing as Batman, and I suck as Batman because he's slow as balls. But, obviously, if you have been on the internet at all since last week, and yes, we're a little bit late on this, and I apologize. But, right now, the latest, or the first choice, basically, for Batman in Matt Reeves' The Batman is going to be Robert Pattinson. Now, everyone has their own different opinions about RP, my boy, but I mean, I don't hate it. I think he has the chops. I think he can do a decent job as Batman, if not a really good job. Walter?
Yeah, I heard you. Again, as we stated before in the first try, I think he could pull it off. He has the right. I wouldn't say sinister tones, but like the dark.
Yeah.
The dark side.
Like the dark side, the brooding.
He could really nail that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think so too. I think he can.
I feel as if with his past roles, he could like perfect this a lot more. And like, who's Batman? Why is he so like? Why are they so mysterious? Like, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, I think that he could definitely show us a more, I don't know, definitely a more broody Batman, because most of the Batmans we got so far have not been that broody. I mean, we got Ben Affleck being the depressed Batman. We got
I fucking hated Ben Affleck.
Christian Bale being the realistic Batman. Fuck that bullshit.
I love that Batman.
I did not like Christian Bale. No, I did not like him as Batman.
I love Christian Bale Batman.
I didn't like him. I thought he was.
I did not like Ben Affleck's Batman.
Batman
sucked dick.
I was impartial to Ben Affleck's Batman because we never really got a chance to actually, delve into his character, like, at all, because he just had 2 movies and that was it. But going back for a moment, the reason I said that he's probably going to be Batman is because it's not confirmed yet. It's not official that Robert Pattinson is going to be Batman, because Nicholas Hoult is also still in the talks to be Batman. So we got 2 top names to be Batman, and either at this point, both I think Robert Pattinson is probably the first choice, and that's why his name got not leaked, but that's why everyone's like expecting him to be Batman, and all the news outlets are talking about him. But Nicholas Hoult, like, I don't think that he'd be a good Bruce Wayne Batman. Nicholas Hoult, I feel like, would be a far better Terry McGinnis Batman, like Batman Beyond. Walter, are you there?
Yeah, I could see. I'm here. I'm listening. Yeah, I could see that. Again, we need a Batman Beyond.
We do. We do. But at the same time,
Terry McGinnis needs to be known.
Yeah. No, I would love to see a Batman Beyond movie, because like I freaking loved his cartoons. I loved the movies. They're so freaking cool. But I don't think we're gonna see one anytime soon, just because of how like the DCEU is going. However, I mean, they're doing a bunch of random shit with the Joker, and they're rebooting Suicide Squad. So who the hell knows at this point? I mean, we might see a Batman Beyond movie soon. Who the knows?
See, here's what's happening with DC. This is why I don't like DC. I was promised an Inhuman movie, but that turned into a TV show.
Okay, that
and
was
got
Marvel.
canceled.
Inhumans are Marvel.
Oh wait, yeah, scratch that. My bad. I'm having a brain fart.
Yes, you are.
I'm thinking of Doom Patrol. I was promised Doom Patrol.
It's a TV
nope.
show.
TV. Yeah, it is a TV show, but like they hyped
And
it up
it's
as if it was a movie, and I was excited for
And it's an
it.
exclusive TV show too, which is why I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not buying DC Universe. Sorry, no.
I was about to wait. You have to buy a subscription for that?
Yeah, you do. It's a subscription-based service, just like Disney
That's
Plus.
retarded.
Exactly. Now
Like,
you know
they
why I'm
hyped
just like, I don't give a shit.
It up like they hyped it up like it was gonna be a movie, and I was very excited about it. And then I'm still seeing commercials for this thing. I'm like, dude, when is this fucking movie gonna come out?
Yeah,
nope,
I know.
it's a TV show.
Yeah. And I mean, and then also Titans was also a TV show. That would have been a dope movie. But I think that
I think for Titans, they could have done a lot better for that. Like cast wise, they should have done.
I
A
agree.
little bit more.
I agree with that.
DC's just fucking up.
Yeah, they are. But going back to Robert Pattinson for a moment, I think most people's issue with him is that they haven't seen him in anything other than Twilight and Harry Potter. And that's what you said as well.
I've
like
only
you
seen him in like one thing in Harry Potter.
Exactly. Well, yeah, because there was only one movie.
Like that one movie in Harry Potter.
That was it. That was the only movie he was ever in, I believe. So that's
the
why-
only one I ever remember him.
That's
being
why
in
it was like-
besides the Twilight shit.
Yeah. That's
He's in
why a lot of
Goblet
people.
I think he was in Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, he was. That's why a lot of people like think that he's going to be horrible. But the thing is, he's been in so many way more mature roles than either of those movies. He's been in High Life. He's been in oh crap, what's the name of that freaking movie? Hold up, I'm going to look this up really quick. Because I had a list earlier. High Life is a fantastic movie. First of all, everyone should watch it. What?
You had a list.
I had a
Where'd
list.
the list go?
I lost it. It's not on my phone anymore. But no, he was in High Life, which is one of my favorite movies of him. Lost City of Z, which was fantastic. I can't talk. Cosmopolis. That was a really good one. Remember Me, which is like a rom-com movie. But he's been in a bunch of other shit besides, those teeny dramas. And he was fine in those movies.
Would you say he'd be in more dramas than anything?
Oh, absolutely. And that's why I think that he's going to do a really good job in this movie because, okay, first of all, this movie, this Matt Reeves Batman movie, this is not focusing on like Batman's combat capabilities like the last two Batman movies we got were, right? Like in Batman v Superman, it was all him, trying to beat the shit out of Superman. In Justice League, it was him trying to lead the Justice League.
That was horrible. That was
Exactly.
horrible.
No, exactly.
Batman
But I'm
versus
just saying.
Superman could suck my dick.
Exactly. But anyways, this Batman movie is going to be focusing on him as an actual character. It's going to be focusing on him as like the world's greatest detective. That's the whole point of this movie. And that's why I think Robert Pattinson is going to be perfect for, not perfect, but I can 100% see him in this role.
But how would you say he plays like Bruce Wayne? Like
I
Batman
think he
and
can
Bruce
handle
Wayne,
it.
they're like the same.
Well,
They're the same, but they're also
they're
different personalities.
they're definitely two different personalities. And in Cosmopolis, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong because I can't talk tonight. But in that movie, it was like much more dramatic, and he was like very dapper. And I feel like that would be the best like example of him playing a Bruce Wayne type character. So if you go back and watch that movie, you could get a sense of how he might play a Bruce Wayne character. And I could definitely, like I said, I could definitely say it. I think it's going to be good.
Great Bruce Wayne.
Who?
Nolan North, I think.
Nolan North?
Is it Nolan North?
He was the dude who was who everyone wants to play Nathan Drake, right?
This planet will be mine.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Let me Google to see if I'm talking about the right person.
Nolan North, or no, sorry, no, I lied. Nolan North. Who was I thinking about? I forget who the actor I was thinking about. Hold up.
Well, Nolan North did voice Nathan Drake.
Oh, Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion is who everyone wanted to play as Nathan Drake. But yeah, Nolan North. I can totally, I can see it. I can see him as Bruce Wayne. I can actually even see him as Batman, as an older Batman. He's 48
I feel as
right
if
now.
he should be the Batman for Terry McGinnis' Batman.
No. Michael Keaton should be the Batman for Batman Beyond. He should be the Bruce Wayne, rather. Because if you remember, Bruce Wayne was an old fart in Batman Beyond.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna put like old man Batman, he
Michael
should be
Keaton.
Old man Batman.
Exactly, Michael Keaton. Old man Batman. He is old man Batman. Come on.
What a that? Okay, I could see Michael Keaton.
No, Michael Keaton is literally the only option.
No, Clint Eastwood looked like he'd make an old grouchy ass Batman.
That's true. Yeah, I could definitely see that too. And that brings you to another
Imagine
thing.
Clint Eastwood as Batman.
That would be kind of dope. But that brings me to another thing about, like... Well, we already mentioned about Batman Beyond. I don't know if we're actually going to see it, but I kind of hope we do. I would be totally down with it. But I think ultimately what it comes down to is the writing and the directing that make a good Batman movie. Because, I mean, in all the Batman movies we've gotten, the acting has been pretty decent. Except for, you know, Christian Bale's Batman voice. Like, what the fuck even was that? That was stupid.
No,
that was stupid.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't care.
That
I thought it
was better than Ben Affleck's robot-y.
It was a voice. It was a voice
bitch-ass
distorter.
voice.
That was far better. Are you kidding? That's probably what they're going to do in this one.
No. Christian Bale's Batman will forever be the greatest Batman ever. I don't want to hear it. You can rumble me in the ring, Patrick, for this.
I don't know. I didn't like. Okay, I liked The Dark Knight. I hated The Dark Knight Rises. I thought that movie was garbage. Mostly because they fucked up my boy Bane.
You're breaking my balls, Pat. You're breaking my balls.
But anyways, if you look at all those movies, like the writing for The Dark Knight was fantastic, but the writing for both Justice League and fucking Batman v Superman was horrible. Like they wrote Batman as like the comic relief character in Justice League, and I was like, why?
How was
so
that movie?
it was so stupid. It was so stupid. It was so bad. Don't bother.
I think out of the last recent DC movies that came out, Aquaman and Wonder Woman
Oh,
were
absolutely.
probably like the only decent ones.
Oh, absolutely. You're 100%
came
right.
out.
You're 100% right. You are 110%
Those are the
right.
only two that like. Those are the only two I'd ever bother looking at watching.
Yeah, that's fair. No, and they're great movies too. They're great movies, but no. The reason I think that this movie is actually going to be good is because Matt Reeves is actually like he's actually doing some good stuff. Like he actually wrote the screenplay for the last two Planet of the Apes movies. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War of the Planet of the Apes. And those are I say what you will about those movies. I thought they were freaking great.
Woody Harrelson was in one of them. Which one was the last one?
I think it was the last one, yeah. I want to knock you through the ring.
Yeah, but those movies, I feel as if those movies are like done and directed phenomenally, so we have like, a good chance of like actually getting a decent
Batman movie
film.
Yeah. And again, and this brings me to another thing, because it's floating around, and I don't know if it's actually, I don't know if Matt Reeves has said anything yet, but we don't know if this is going to be a complete reboot, if it's going to be a continuation after the events of Justice League, or if it's going to be a prequel movie. We have no idea. Obviously, if it's going to be a recasted Batman, it's probably going to be a slightly rebooted, like a soft reboot, like what they're doing with Suicide Squad. But I don't know if it's going to be a prequel movie. I kind of doubt it is. Like, I don't think it's going to be a prequel, but I could be very wrong.
I think they should just throw everything off the table and start from scratch.
I do too, honestly. Because Cyborg in Justice League was garbage. Flash, I was okay with. I actually liked Ezra Miller's Flash. Wonder Woman's dope. Aquaman's dope. Just keep those two. Recast literally everyone else, including Superman.
Doom Patrol Cyborg is a better looking cyborg than the
cyborg.
Oh,
absolutely. But even that cyborg is still like weird to me. But it's a different version of Cyborg. That's why it's like different.
But even in like, if you've heard the commercials for that cyborg, it'll be like, my name's Vic Stone. I think I have a real good chance of joining the Justice League. I just have to train enough.
Exactly.
Like, I would love for that guy to get put into that version of him to get into Justice League, rather than what we got, because he looks a lot cleaner and shit, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Exactly, I agree. I hate him. I hated the Cyborg in Justice League. I thought he was boring. He had no personality whatsoever, and he was just stale. And Batman was just as bad.
Again, Ben Affleck should have not been given the role as Batman. I didn't appreciate.
No, I didn't mind him. I didn't mind him. Like I said, the acting for him was totally fine. He acted it totally right, but it was just the writing that was just god awful. And I'm sorry, but I am so sick and tired of Zack Snyder dark ass movies. Like, they don't work anymore.
See, here's another thing. Like, they have to go with the source material, basically.
Well,
They can't just free ball it like they did with Batman versus Superman. Like, that was god awful.
It was.
They did not follow the source material at all.
And they kind of follow the source material for Justice League, but it was still just like a clusterfuck of why. Also, this light is washing the fuck out of my face, but if I turn it off, I'm much darker. It's weird. It's even worse, I think. So I'm just going to keep it on. But anyways, yeah, no, that was stupid. But overall, I don't really, like, Batman is such a complex character to play, but I think Robert Pattinson definitely has the chops to do it. People just need to go and watch his other movies. And forget about fucking Twilight.
Dramas to know how, like, to have a darker side and shit.
Exactly.
If that makes any sense.
No, exactly. That's the thing. Everyone just thinks of him as Twilight. Just forget about Twilight. God. Go watch High Life. Just go watch High Life. It's such a good movie. I love that movie.
You know what you can do while you watch High Life?
Get high.
Drink a Miller High Life.
I was going to get high and drink a Miller High Life watching High Life. There you go.
No,
that's a game plan.
That's what you're doing.
That's a game plan. Anyways.
Somewhere Matthew McConaughey is just saying all right to this idea.
All right. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to get with the rest of the Bat family. I know Batwoman is getting her own TV show, but that has in no way related to actual DCEU. But that show does look kind of dope, I gotta say.
Again, shows like that are like hit or misses.
They are. Oh my god, they are. Well, the DC TV has been doing a decent job. Like, they started out great, and then they just all go downhill. Also, Legends is a piece of shit, and I wish that show would just end. That show is so dull and pointless. Like, stop.
There are some good shows, and then there's something like, take Marvel Streak, for example. Some of their TV shows on Netflix just went in the shitter.
Yeah.
But, like, Legion is the shit.
Oh yeah, Legion is amazing. It's awesome. But anyways. What happened? Are you there? We lost Walter. No! Everyone press F in the chat for Walter. I don't know what happened to him. There you are.
Yeah,
Walter?
I went to sit up and I went to pull my mic and my mic got unplugged.
Good job. Anyways, the fact of the matter is, we're either going to be getting Robert Pattinson or Nicholas Hoult as Batman. It's probably going to be Robert Pattinson. Pretty sure. Unless that already got confirmed, but I don't think it's confirmed yet. He's probably going to be Batman. But anyways, let us know what you're thinking about Robert Pattinson in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and swipe right on that like button. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified when we go live, then share our stuff with everyone and all you know so they can see how awesome we are and we can grow. We are in the middle of a lot of stuff and we're changing a lot of things, so bear with us. I know the upload schedule has been super weird. Promise questions will be answered soon. Just bear with us. We have to come up with a new name. But anyways, Walter, thanks so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me in my fucked up internet.
Ladies and gents, thank you all for watching. Stay excellent, and we'll see you in the next dive in.